Hi there, Mark Major at the Action Figure Atorium, and today I thought we would do something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be doing a walking tour inside the big studio, the studio that I talk about but we don't really get to see. So let's go in and investigate. Okay, here we are at the door. Opening the door, going inside the door. Now inside the studio. Second for it to figure itself out. We're in the main workroom. This is the stage. I'm trying to give you guys kind of a little sweeping panorama of what it looks like in here. And there's the door. And then we got some sound baffles, some headphones over there, some rugs, giant monitor. This is the green screen psych, some work tools over there. This is what it looks like when you spin around and look into the audience. Lights up there. C-stands, curtain, of course. Has a giant curtain that can be pulled. Like so. Lights, of course, are remote controlled. Bum bam. Anyways, that's the main stage. We're gonna walk over here. We're gonna go into the talent green room. And couch there. Giant TV, chair, stereo record player, and look at all these vinyl records that clientele could rummage through. Play that one quite a bit. There's a Beatles section back here. There's a Bowie section up here. There's even this Black Star Bowie, the last one he put on. There's a Rolling Stones section. Everything alphabetized below. There's a hip-hop section, a blues section, jazz section, folk section, outlaw country section. Maybe some other oddballs in there over here. Soundtracks, compilations, and comedy albums. Look at this. Brown Acid, The Ninth Trip. That could be you. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? I know you guys are excited by this. Here we are. Oh, we're going to see the guy holding the camera up. This is the hair and makeup station. I don't know if you guys can hear. There's a kids party going on next door at the coffee shop. Oh, look at that. There's our patron saint of all music, at least Western music. Hair and wash. That is a bunch of hair coloring. The bathroom's back here, recently remodeled. Pretty exciting. And you're probably wondering if there is a Grogu near the bathroom. Of course there is. You knew it. Oh, look, here's some action figure advertising. All right, we got 3 doors here. 3 doors. First door, utility closet. That's about what you'd expect. Here's some magazines on the wall. Second door is a little change closet, change room. And look, I threw all of the studio's guitars and basses in here when we're not using it. It's a good place to stash it. Third door has got stands, and more stands, and things like stands, soft goods, etc. There's some more magazines. This is a comic book. Actually, one of my clients put this out and then did a music video for it. I got there's another client. It's a comic book of mine. This kid self-published it, and he did a little sort of radio play based on it, and he came and recorded the vocal tracks here. Anyways, maybe I'll post some links to that. Okay, we're going to keep moving on this tour. We've got a couple of doors, 3 doors along this way. The first door is a control room. This is for recording audio. You can see we've got some analog mixers from SSL, the Big 6. Also, you want to go digital, we got the Midas 32. And then for monitors, Atom Audio, I guess these things will technically self-balance themselves in terms of EQing out. Second room is a voiceover room. Oh, look at this. There's a mic set up. We were just doing some tracking yesterday of the Mobile Suit Abridged version, Gundam Wing, that the kids are putting out. Look at this mic. This is one of those, I realize it's green color. The company's called Blue. And I have to say, I prefer the Audio-Technica 4033 for voiceovers. Anyways, last shot of that. Here's some art over here. Got one of these crazy mannequins who can't stop smiling. Cocaine mannequin. It's a drum light. Clarinet lamp. We got some wardrobe ideas going on here. Wear what suits you. In case you're shooting band photos or you're come for music video and you need some ideas, you don't have anything, there's always fun wardrobe, a lot of like pirate shirts and things like that, band coats, some Jesus robes, plenty of sunglasses, props, tools, you know, lighting, the kind of stuff you'd see, soft goods, see at a studio. All right, it's time to go through this door, people. Also take note, there are ladders here. You never know when you're gonna need to ladder something. All right, we're in this room here. And this is a little editing room. Plenty of monitors and cables and things like that. And look, we've got a reel-to-reel machine, 8 tracks, Tascam. This used to belong to Derek Sivers, the guy who started CD Baby, after he sold it for millions to disc makers. I believe he no longer asked for these back. He said, you guys can have them, I don't care. Here's a bunch of rack stuff. This is kind of cool. This is an LA2A knockoff or clone. It's a compressor, and that one's real good. It's a real good knockoff. We do have a real one around here. It's not a vintage one, but it is a real one. Okay, now we're going in a little bit of Narnia. This is normally where most people don't go. This is a little kitchen area that we've set up, and here is the sticker fridge. What you do is you put stickers on your fridge, and that's it. That's pretty much done deal. Let's do a bit of this. Look at that. Plenty of water for those who need water. Oh, look at this. Taxman working shirts. If anyone would like a Taxman working t-shirt, put it in the comments. I'll figure out a way to get it to you. Okay, we're going to move along. There's a fan. Bunch of gear over here. Got some more backup wardrobe. Lab coats. You know how it goes. And got some slats. Korg Triton Pro X in the case if we need it. Don't think we need it. Here's something kind of interesting, guys. This is this whole set of tracking rail. You set this down and you have a little cart on it and you push it around and get really great smooth tracking shots. Although this handheld gimbal seems to work pretty well. This is a paint closet. Keep all my spray paint in there. Look, there's a t-shirt from Mr. Johnson, who put out that comic book. He gave me the shirt. Okay, we're going to keep going. This is a little tool shed, and we are almost to the end of the tour. Hopefully we get this done in under 10 minutes, maybe a bit boring. This is the Action Figure Atorium specifically. So as we walk in, here's my little workstation where we record vids. And look at that website. Damn. Maybe the only way to get people to go to that website is to put it in a video. Lab coat. Over there, some plants and table in the background. Scrolling along, a bunch of crap along the wall. And then over here is this giant psych table, big white table, huge giant bounce of white light. Kind of difficult to work with sometimes, but you do what you can. And some lights here, some C-stands, some sandbags, some stuff to stand on. Whole bunch of flags, gels, that kind of stuff, swinging around. We'll walk over here. Oh, I wanted to show you guys, keep going down here, there's a little sort of pooling of action figures and stuff. And I think we're going to see that little cat figure in the back here. This guy, I think we're going to see him pretty soon in the Instagram feed because he's pretty fantastic. Okay, cruising over here. We got a table full of crap. You guys know what squinkies are? I hope not. You should not concern yourself with squinkies. This is cool. One of these little, get them like Spencer Gifts, little like energy ball kind of thing. I've used them in photos. They look cool. Here's an endless amount of Galactus and friends. I don't know if you guys are hip to these Ashton Drake Mel Odom fashion dolls. It's called Grace, kind of like how Mattel has Barbie. Ashton Drake has Grace. These are cool. This one's an actual action figure. She's got action figure joints. This one's just kind of a figurine with, I think she's maybe 5 points of articulation. I do not know. There's an old Clone Wars idiot. Okay, you can see there's some projects going on. More on that later. Look, we have a Jughead who's kind of a pimp hairdresser. If you guys aren't reading Madman by Mike Allred, you should. Here's an action figure, and I have my own homemade Madman action figure, version 1.0. Not very good. Video on it, it is kind of a piece of crap. But, got more things over here. This Hellboy looks like he had something terrible to eat. Random figures. The die-cast Jada Ghostbusters, great for mini-mates. Did a video on that. If you're not a toy guru, you should be, because anyone can call themselves toy guru. You don't need to take a test. Don't need to be anointed. No one needs to call you that. You can just assume it. And if you'd like a toy guru convention badge, I have them for sale on my Etsy shop, as well as my eBay account. So they are not difficult to get. If you want one, $10, I pay for the shipping. If you get the convention badge versus the wallet card, I will throw in a lanyard. Right, in front of the tabletop psych are several bins of stuff. That is going to be a separate video along with all of the contents in the boxes underneath it as well. This concludes the final walking tour through the general studio. I got some more vids that will be coming out that are specific to the studio back here. We're going to get in depth on those. So thanks for sticking it out this far, and I'll see you guys on that next one.